What's led to the Battle of the Alamo? Have you ever wondered what sparked one of the most famous battles in American history? The Battle of the Alamo was not just a fight. It was the culmination of many tensions between the Mexican government and American settlers in Texas during the early 1830s. American settlers, primarily from the southern United States, moved into Mexican Texas in search of land and opportunity. Mexico had offered land grants, but with conditions. Settlers were expected to convert to Catholicism and become Mexican citizens. However, many settlers chose to ignore these requirements. As these settlers arrived, they brought their own customs, including the institution of slavery, which Mexico had already outlawed. This created a significant conflict between the two groups. The Mexican government became increasingly worried about the rapid arrival of American settlers who did not follow Mexican laws, especially regarding immigration and slavery. In response to these concerns, Mexico imposed restrictions on immigration and reinforced its laws. Unfortunately, these laws were largely ignored by the settlers. This disregard for Mexican authority, combined with the settlers' desire to maintain slavery and control over the cotton industry, led to rising tensions. As the situation escalated, Texan settlers, known as Texans, began to seek independence from Mexico. The Alamo, originally a Spanish mission called San Antonio de Valero, became a key military site in San Antonio de Bexar. In late 1835, Texian forces took control of the Alamo after driving out the Mexican garrison. Despite being outnumbered and lacking supplies, the defenders were determined to hold the site against Mexican forces. General Antonio López de Santa Anna led the Mexican army with the goal of suppressing the rebellion and regaining control over Texas. His arrival with a large force marked the beginning of the Siege of the Alamo in late February 1836. The defenders, including notable figures like William Barrett Travis, Jim Bowie, and Davy Crockett, fought valiantly for 13 days before the Mexican army overtook the mission. From the perspective of sacred sites and pilgrimages, the Alamo has transformed into a symbol of sacrifice and resistance. Originally a place of worship, its architecture and strategic location made it a natural fortress. The battle turned it into a shrine of remembrance for those who died defending their beliefs. Today, the Alamo stands as a pilgrimage destination for many who honor its historical and cultural significance, reflecting on themes of faith, freedom, and identity. In essence, the Battle of the Alamo arose from conflicts over immigration, cultural differences, slavery, economic interests, and the struggle for political control. The site, once a mission, became a sacred landmark through its association with these dramatic events and the ultimate sacrifice of its defenders.